The Jin Dynasty, 1115–1234, was a powerful state founded by the Jurchen people in northern China. It eventually clashed with both the southern Song and Mongol forces, but while the dynasty is remembered for its military achievements and political influence, it was also marked by internal conspiracies, power struggles, and mysterious events within the royal court. These dramatic events shaped the history of the Jin Dynasty, with many of them still sparking debate and intrigue among historians today. The rise of the Jin Dynasty and early power struggles. The Jin Dynasty was founded by Aguda, a Jurchen leader, after overthrowing the Liao Dynasty, which had ruled northern China. Aguda's rise to power, along with the dynasty's establishment, marked the beginning of several internal conflicts. Early on, there were growing tensions between the Jurchen elites and the Chinese officials who were gradually integrated into the Jin government. One of the earliest conspiracies took place within the family itself. Emperor Taizong, Aguda's son, faced an attempted rebellion from his younger brother Wu Qimai, who sought to seize the throne. This plot was uncovered before it could be fully executed, and Wu Qimai was executed. This event showcased the deeply rooted rivalries within the royal family and the dangerous nature of succession disputes in imperial China. The mysterious death of Emperor Taizong. The sudden death of Emperor Taizong in 1135 remains one of the most debated events in Jin history. Although the official record states that he died from illness, many historians and contemporaries have suspected foul play, with some believing that Taizong was poisoned. Rumors suggested that his death might have been orchestrated by the Empress Dowager or other powerful court factions who wished to place her son on the throne. The fact that Taizong's death led to a rapid succession of emperors has only fueled these suspicions. Whether his death was a result of conspiracy or not, it was clear that political maneuvering within the court was fierce and dangerous. The reign of Emperor Taizong, betrayals and power struggles. Emperor Taizong, who ruled from 1135 to 1150, had to deal with numerous power struggles and conspiracies during his reign. He was a young and inexperienced ruler, which left him vulnerable to manipulation by powerful figures in the court. One of the most significant conspiracies during his reign was led by General Wanyan Tiexin. Wanyan, a military leader with significant influence, plotted to overthrow Taizong and take the throne for himself. The plot, however, was discovered when one of the conspirators betrayed Wanyan, leading to his execution along with his co-conspirators. The failed coup revealed how fragile the empire's leadership was, and the incident deepened the distrust and fear among the ruling elite. The constant threat of internal rebellion and betrayal contributed to the eventual weakening of the Jin Dynasty. The fall of the Jin Dynasty, Mongol invasion and last conspiracies. By the early 13th century, the Jin Dynasty faced increasing pressure from the Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan. As the Mongols began their invasion in the 1210s, the Jin court was plagued by internal divisions and further conspiracies. In the final years of Jin rule, Emperor Taizong, who reigned from 1215 to 1234, was caught in a struggle for survival both against the Mongols and the factions within his own court. With the empire on the brink of collapse, some court officials suggested surrendering to the Mongols, while others planned a desperate last stand. The political instability reached a peak as different factions fought to maintain their power. Eventually, the Mongols succeeded in defeating the Jin Dynasty, which fell in 1234. Legends and myths surrounding the Jin Dynasty. In addition to the historical events, numerous myths and legends have emerged about the Jin dynasty, particularly surrounding its conspiracies and the deaths of its emperors. One of the most enduring tales is that of the Ghost Emperor, a figure said to have continued influencing the dynasty even after his death. According to the legend, this emperor was poisoned by his own court but continued to control events from beyond the grave. Though there is no historical evidence to support this, such stories reflect the mysterious aura that has surrounded the Jin dynasty for centuries. Conclusion: the Jin dynasty was marked by its internal strife, power struggles, and tragic conspiracies, which ultimately weakened the empire. From the power struggles between the ruling family to the mysterious deaths of emperors, the dynasty's history is one of intrigue and betrayal. The final collapse of the Jin dynasty was a result of both internal and external pressures, including the Mongol invasion. However, the legends and conspiracies that surrounded the Jin court have ensured that its history remains a subject of fascination, giving us a glimpse into the complex and often dangerous world of imperial politics in medieval China.